I'm Bluekittencosplay, I'm 22, and I'm ace as fuck.
Yay!
Hooray!
It's our 50th episode!
Yes, it is.
And we had no idea what to talk about, so we're just going to talk about musicals.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's our 50th episode.
I know. It's crazy.
It's crazy. We just started one day and then decided to post every single Friday.
Yep.
And now we're at 50.
It's been which means it's basically been 50 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah.
We'll reach 100 in no time.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's episode is musicals. Do you remember the first musical you've ever seen, babe?
It has to be, I think, from a long time. I think I saw a Sesame Street musical a long time ago. I wouldn't even count it a musical, though. It was
If they're singing and dancing, yeah.
So, yeah, basically. It was a little stage-like musical, but it was interesting.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
The first musical I've ever seen was Rodgers and Hammerstein, and I can't pronounce it.
Oh.
But Cinderella.
Oh. What?
Rodgers and Hammerstein,
Dang.
Cinderella.
Huh. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I watched the high school dual production of it when I was little, and that's why they needed an audience, for during the day. They did it during school time.
Right.
And Grandma took me to see the full show, because it was only previews that we saw, and Grandma took me, and I was just hooked on theater since then.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably second grade, or maybe even lower.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah.
How was it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I think everyone did great, and for a high school production, it looked really good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I really got into musicals as much, at least until you showed me a bunch of them.
Yeah, I think the first one me and Grandma took you to was that's the name of a song. We went and see Chicago.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we saw The Office.
Oh, you went to The Office? I
Yeah.
forgot about that one.
That was a good
There
one.
was a local production that did The Office musical, and that was very interesting.
It was different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It was cool. The actor played Michael was, I think, was female, and
Yeah. Yep.
it wasn't that bad. People,
No.
I've seen there were people complaining, "Oh, Michael can't be a woman." I'm
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No.
It's called acting. Have you seen Mrs. Doubtfire?
Right.
It's literally a man playing a woman.
Yeah, and it works.
Because
there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
But
the Republicans have to Bible thump everything.
oh yeah. I've seen Percy Jackson. Cool for that. It was a more of a local thing, but
You saw Percy Jackson?
yeah, it was a local production from
Oh, I'm jealous.
But it was cool because
I love it.
Yeah, and again they didn't most of them were either just different genders or whatever. It didn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I played a lot of male parts in my local theater thingy.
Right, because why not?
Plus, less boys were trying out and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the lead dwarf in Snow White.
Oh, yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a solo.
So, yeah. I forgot about that, too, yeah. I remember when technically we didn't see it, but remember when they did, I think it was Beauty and the Beast at the high school?
Oh, we were ushers.
We signed up to do that.
Which was a mistake, because they didn't give us fucking seats.
Yeah, they didn't. We
had
hardly
to
got
stand.
to see it, because we were, mostly, outside of the doors.
Well,
Or,
I was invested, but, when people had to go back to go to the fucking bathroom, that was annoying.
Yeah, because that happened quite a bit.
I'm hold it in, or at least hold it till intermission. That's what it's for.
Right.
God. I
Yeah.
understand, older people, because I can't really hold their bladder that long, but still, it was, mid-adults.
Yeah.
And that drove me crazy. Emma did awesome, though.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember making the props, actually.
Yeah, we
Theater class.
did the wall.
Yeah, we did the wall. That took a while.
That was annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we doing with boxes? There was boxes we were using for something.
I don't know.
Forgot.
But yeah. Do you have a least favorite musical? Like, I don't know if you watched enough to have one, but I know for sure. Mine, like,
yeah.
Not hate, but overhyped musical. I think Hamilton.
Oh, I still
Music
haven't seen it.
is so good, but
Yeah.
like, I'm not invested in it as other people. Like,
Right.
I can get down with like a few of the musics from it.
Yeah, that's fair. I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of the music, and I feel like that's the important part.
Overhated? Cats.
Oh, okay.
Not 2019 movie.
Yeah,
That's actually that deserves the hate.
We watched that together.
We watched that together.
No.
The original musical. I saw a Broadway version of it too, and it's so good. Like, the choreography is fucking fantastic. Even if you don't like the story doesn't make sense in my opinion anyway either. Mm-hmm. But I just love it for the fucking dancing.
Yeah, it is actually really
And
good.
the music is good too.
Yeah.
Even if it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, but that's fine because, I mean, it's a musical.
Yeah.
My sister Emily saw it live a long time ago, and she loved it.
Yeah.
But, another good one you showed me, which is an obscure one, rather obscure anyways, is the Rockabye.
Rockabye! We talked about that in an episode.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's underrated.
That's a good one.
I say another one of my favorite. Of course, we talked about it. Ride the Cyclone.
Oh, yep, that one too.
That one's like
that's
top tier theater for me.
I know, it's iconic for sure.
One I didn't like that much that I thought I was gonna like, it was Six. Like, we stand the queens, but honestly, I wish there was like more like, it was mostly singing, and I wish there was like more dialogue.
I don't think I've seen that or heard that one yet.
Yeah, it's mostly singing instead of dialogue. I don't really like musicals like that.
Right. That's fair.
Because then, like, it just feels like a drag. Like, I'm not invested in a story that much, even if it is through song.
Yeah, because then, like, there's only, like, I don't know, it feels like most of the songs are just there to provide exposition or whatever, and it's like,
Yeah. Another one of my favorite musicals I actually auditioned for, but I didn't get in, unfortunately. Avenue Q.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
I auditioned for the Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bad Idea Bears. That musical is so funny. And it's like Sesame Street, but for adults.
Right.
It's hilarious.
Repo's technically a musical, right?
Yeah, it's a movie musical.
A movie music, yeah. They should make a stage adaptation, mind you, with less...
Yeah.
In a different style. I mean, I don't have anything against opera, but yeah, some of them don't.
It wasn't really an opera because they were talking a lot.
Yeah, and like, even the opera segments, some of them were not so great. But
yeah.
But it wasn't bad. I mean, there was.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah, I love the aesthetic.
Yes.
But.
Like, it needs a bit of polishing.
It does. Yeah. It's not terrible.
Yeah. We didn't hate it though. There was like funny parts where we like sometimes we just like turn off the audio and just like did our own thing.
Yeah, because it was especially
Goofing
when at the
around.
end where like it's just like
okay, let's hurry this up.
It was so dramatic with like, you know.
Yeah, when spoiler alerts at the very end, Blind Mag stabs her own eyes and then she's killed. That's where we did it.
Yeah, because she was just there the whole time, just being impaled, and everyone else was like,
"Wow, is this part of the show?"
Yeah.
But
the whole audience just
they
sat
upped
there.
the stage production this year.
Yeah, right. Because they didn't even bat an eye. They were just sitting there in the audience.
Yeah.
Oh, and remember the DJ or whatever? It was like an old lady.
Oh yeah! Holy shit!
I was like, "There's Deborah."
Yeah. She's vibing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright. Do you have any more musicals until we sign off?
I can't
is there any musicals you want to see?
Oh.
I was supposed to see Waitress with Grandma, but there was a snowstorm and it was bad, and I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's one that would be interesting too, I think. I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Another musical I didn't talk about, one of my all-time favorites, A Chorus Line.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
I feel like if there was a musical I've ever auditioned for, it'd be Chorus Line, because it's mostly dancing, but there is there's songs too, but it is such a great story, and it's kind of casual, and it's like you're watching an audition, and cool. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that too then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our next movie, kind of date.
Yeah. Yep.
You gotta remind me.
I know.
Well, can we do that? We can do that this Thursday.
Yeah. There's plenty. Yeah. I need to catch up on a lot of things.
Alrighty. Hi, guys.
Bye.
Happy 50th.
Yeah.